Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome to our what is normally Tuesday night Cities Skylines Let's Play, but we're on a Wednesday tonight. Things got moved that didn't need to be moved, and then I couldn't be bothered to move them back. So we're here on a Wednesday. Why not? Let's do that. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Oh, ain't things busy, eh? Wednesday stream, yeah. Didn't we do it last week as well? But last week we had a reason. Last week it was because the final of the Great British Bake Off. This week it's because I've done the wrong thing and we one thing is that on a Monday I announced that the Monday stream was going to be on Tuesday when there wasn't a Monday stream over on the Discord. Whenever there's kind of schedule changes or like just tiny bits of news, nothing major, I just put it in the announcements channel on the Discord because I feel like that is where most of our community hang out. Like, the place for the community to hang out is on the Discord. The place where all the info is on the website. And then the place where all the content is, well, that's kind of all over the place. Mostly on YouTube. Yeah. So we're not going to have a long one tonight. It's been I wasn't well at the weekend. I'm pretty much back now, but I don't want to push myself too much. It's been a busy day of work and all that sort of thing, and also this weekend I'm going to be going to the National Model Railway exhibition, so I want to make sure I've got plenty of energy and all ready to raring for go for that. So tonight we're actually going to have a double. So tonight we're going to have Cities Skylines, and then tomorrow it's Kerbal Space Program. But I've been thinking about model railways. And I've got on my list. It's something that I want to do at some point. So next year, with it being like my 10th anniversary, I was thinking, okay, that's a special year. You know, it's going to be very Open TTD heavy. We're going to have season 10 of Open TTD, 10 special live streams or videos, 10 special giveaways, and all this sort of thing. All the 10s. But after that, I was thinking, like, you know what? Maybe it's time. Maybe it's time I actually started that model railway, or at least started planning it and researching it and stuff. So I might do some videos and launch a new channel. And I feel like a model railway series would be big enough and different enough to warrant a new channel. We've had a lot of discussions before about what should be a new channel and what shouldn't. And I think it depends on two things. From my perspective, it depends on how different it is to your normal content, and also how much of it there's going to be. Would you have a cloverleaf? I would not have a cloverleaf on a model railway. I mean, you might be able to do a cloverleaf. I don't know because you'd have the inside radius, wouldn't? Oh my goodness, it would look terrible. Jackomax says he doesn't think it needs a new channel. Okay, so let me go back to what I was saying. So either it's going to be different enough from your other content, or it's going to be big enough in terms of the scope of how much you're doing. So Brandon says tons of new channels seems unnecessary. I would agree, but I would hardly call one new channel unnecessary. This is why we have the gaming channel and we have the variety channel. And anything that isn't gaming goes on the variety channel. There are exceptions to that, and it's stuff that is just way too big or way too different. And I feel a whole massive series, or even a series of series about model railways and building one and so forth, is going to be big enough. Yeah, I already do DIY and tech projects, so in that way there is crossover. So there's crossover with the gaming because a lot of the gaming we do is railways, and there's crossover on the variety channel because there's tech projects, fixing my phone, DIY. So that's all good. But I'm thinking with this model railway one, it's going to be a set of series itself. So there's going to be a whole series, a whole set of videos looking at the whole planning process, the decision makings, the various different ways of of making decisions about what sort of things there's going to be. And then there's the design process, how to design a model railway, the important things to consider, the elements that want to be in it, the iterations through several different designs. I don't see this being a small series to put on a variety channel. I see this as an all singing, all dancing channel. And it may be that if it's popular, it may have its own news series. So it might have news from the model railway world. It will potentially have its own events, and potentially I'm even considering doing things like interviews and stuff with people who have made model railways to talk about theirs, what they learnt, the do's and don'ts. So there might even be a whole like guest aspect to it, and there may even be other aspects to the model railway. So, for example, I might do visits to places in real life that people have modelled. So people might have a model railway of a particular station, and then I might visit that station. So I see it as a much bigger subject with a potential of its own individual set of series and playlists. And as such, I think then it certainly warrants its own channel because of the scope. Now, if I was just going to be doing a monthly vlog about what I've been doing on my model railway recently, I think I would agree with you there, Giacomac. It would be the same as like I've got my fitness set of vlogs. I've got Hellish in the kitchen. You know, we even started a Let's Lego series, which I haven't cancelled. Just episode 2's taken a long time to get there. Like so long. I looked back at episode 1 and I realised how much my daughter had grown up since she featured in that one. There are more than one reason why that series has taken so long. One of them being it's just, you know, time and scope, fitting it all in, and there's other stuff too. There's other reasons. But yeah, I mean, my variety channel has its own series, and each series in that variety channel could be relatively big. My vlogs are big. You know, I've got a lot of them. Just imagine having all the Viewer Plus integration you could have with the model railway. Yes, Brandon, this is what I was going to get onto. So in addition to those different series, might even do live streams, and I might do it so that people could control the railway. So maybe with using Hellish points, they could turn lights on and off on the model railway, and maybe Viewer Plus people could drive trains on the model railway through the website, because it's all going to be DCC, and I might even use some integration with computers and things. There's a lot to look into, but I've had a lot of cool ideas about it. It could have a lot of different cameras, naming the trains, yes. Things like sponsoring rolling stock, so you could actually have your name on the side of the wagons, not just like scrawled on in biro, but like we'd do proper stencils for it and stuff. There would be a whole separate, or potentially a whole separate set of videos about using the 3D printer as part of the model railway, so to be able to help build aspects up and things like that. So, and there may even be a whole scenery making and creating series alongside the other bits. So yeah, there is a lot of scope for this. It's something that I've always wanted to do, never knew how far away it was, and I feel like we're getting close. So let's concentrate on 10 years, and then after that, I think we might be in. I think we might be starting to get round to model railways things. You got spare stuff you might be able to send me? Well, I mean, I don't know what gauge we're going to use and all that sort of stuff, but yeah, there is the potential for kind of like collaborating with viewers to bring together stuff that we could then put on the railway and stuff. Yeah, it'd be interesting. Okay, so I'm getting the warnings about incompatible mods and so forth, but we know that this is number 8. Yes, so we're loading the right one. So the game's all loading. So basically, I've been wanting to do this for a while, and you know, I've got an airsofting channel which I haven't worked on for a very long time, and I've got a Warhammer channel that I haven't worked on for a very long time. And what I would love to do is I would love to be able to get the Warhammer one, the Model Railway one, and the gaming one all running in tandem, the three of them side by side. Equally as important, and hopefully all doing rather well. I would love to do that. My Warhammer videos, I look back at some of them are terrible compared to what I would do these days. Like the amount of different things I would do on those videos and the way I'd produce them is ridiculous. But none of it's set in stone. Definitely going to be concentrating on 10 years on the gaming content, and I definitely want to keep a number of aspects of the gaming content going, but then like narrow down that a little bit to then allow for these potentially 3 big projects to just run together. And there might be ways that I can buy more time to do that as well. Anyway, here we go. That was my thoughts and ramblings. There's actually more of that conversation on the Discord in the Viewer Plus channel. If you want to see that and you're Viewer Plus, head over there. So last time we got these new districts. We expanded this district. This I can't remember what it's called. This is why have we not got district labels for those ones? District labels. There we go. Fixed it by clicking on it. So we got Elaine Town got extended, and we added in Quack Crossing. I suppose because we got this big crossing here, then that Quack Crossing kind of makes sense. I'm going to unpause the game. We haven't got a massive amount of money, but all the temporary stuff is gone, and things are looking okay. This city is looking fab. I really like this city. It's coming together quite nicely, and there's various different areas that we can build up and improve. And as today's title comes by, it's we've got it down as tourist time. So I'd like to be able to build in like an area where we can start getting more tourists into the city. The next bit is a growth to Colossal City, where we get another square. So we do get a square every time. And then once we get past 80,000, we unlock all the squares. It's kind of like an end game unlock, which is really cool. So there we go. What's going on over here? Is that just glare? Yeah, it's just glare. How is our trade school doing? There we go. How is our trade school doing? It's renowned. Okay, so students. The requirements for students is not going well, and I don't know why. Expenses is quite high. And I'm not sure, because the attractiveness is really, really good. Oh, is it because we got rid of half the city last time? I think that might be it. And we got rid of half the city, didn't we? How's the traffic looking? Fantastic. I'm not seeing any red. Tiny weeny bit over here, maybe. Just one little bit. I just realised as well that we got these sections here, and they're only accessible by these main roads, and they shouldn't be. They should be connected up to these areas somehow. So I don't know whether to just get rid of this tunnel and then connect them up to these areas, because I feel like they should be. But then I don't know whether we should have this tunnel or not. It seems to be well used. Then again, do they really need it? Do they? What on earth is going on here? That's not right. Let's fix that. Is it that one? Nope, that's not it. Is it this one? There we go. Weird bit of road going on there. You probably got rid of all the developed houses where highly educated people live. That is probably very true. Yep, that is probably very true indeed. I do want to connect these two bits up, so let's work on doing that. Oh, Captain watching on Twitch. Welcome, welcome. I think for this one it's going to be difficult to get a road in here with this distance. So maybe we actually get the main road to go up. Ooh, I like that. I didn't think of that until now. Yes, let's do that, because this main road's not getting used very much. So the main road, there we go. Buildy buildy. Not upgrades, there we go. And we'll turn all the snapping off. And then we'll put it going up to 12 there to there. And then we'll allow it to do some bending. So is that right? It doesn't look right. Why is it? Is it just because it's a bridge? No idea. And then we'll do some road upgrading. So this road is now going to be a major road in the area. Nice. And we can connect it up here, which I guess is going to be difficult because the bridge is in the way. No, down. That bit to here. Okay, I can live with that. It's quite nice. The ramp looks steep. It is a steep ramp, isn't it? It's a very steep bridge. It is a very steep bridge. But I kind of like it. So we've got a bit going through here. Now this section no longer needs connecting up. So let's do roads, remove. Oh my goodness, we delete. Where's the deletey bits? There we go. It's hard to see actually at the moment. Is that the only section that was connected there? Yes, it looks like it was the only bit that was connected. So then we'll get rid of that one. We'll get rid of that one. And then I think instead of trying to cut it right in there, we'll come across here. And then we'll get rid of this. There we go. So we'll upgrade this road. Here, here. And then the road down the middle. Is that bi-directional? Yep, it is It's difficult to see. And then before we put the main road back in, let's get a nice bendy road into here. Yep, there we go. And then we can pop that main road back in. Yep. No, not down, up. There we go. I think it's going in this direction. Yeah, and also, oh, that emergency service is having to go the other way. There we go, that should do it. So let's connect them back up. That's not the right one again. I've got the wrong one again. There we go. Oh, that bit too. Okay, nice. So now these people have a connection into here and a connection underneath. Infinite toll booths. Oh yeah, we need toll booths. I forgot about that. You're making your own tourist trap in your own city. Well, we're just doing a little bit of fixing up at the minute. If anybody's got any ideas for the touristy sort of things they'd like to see, then definitely let me know. Okay, so this area around here is going to get very busy. And this junction here potentially could get very busy too. But we'll see how that goes. Okay, demand's fine. Demand is fine. Park area in the park area. Yeah, I did want to put a nice park in down here, didn't I? We actually have a park area in there. Paint park area. And then, what's this? That's plazas, other parks, city parks? Building must be placed on roadside still. What's that? Small park main gate. Okay, so that apparently needs to be put on a roadside. We could give it a go. Let's give it a go. Oh my goodness, there we go. Congratulations! Holy Guns has reached level 1 and the following buildings have been unlocked. Fantastic. I mean, I'm not exact... Oh, hang on a minute. That... We got multiple park areas now. I have no idea what's going on. Okay, let's get rid of this. Whoop. There we go. Right, what's that? A raised park area. Yeah, we're going to have to get rid of this park area. There we go. Park area. Park area. Is it park area or park area? It's both. There we go. There we go. Good. Okay, so that's one entrance there. And then hang on a minute. You could place a path going from the road to Holy Gardens. Yeah, it created a new zone. I'm almost certain we're going to do a theme park or a zoo further down the road, Jacamac. But there is the park area. Park area info, look at that. Oh, we've got an actual park area stuff going on. And then we've got a side gate, so presumably we can then connect up another gate here. Not in the park area, okay. Well, we can expand the park area. We'll expand it like this. And then we'll put the gate in. And then we'll just, like, unexpand it as much as possible. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, dear. Oh, it doesn't like that. It doesn't like that. Eh. No! Yes. There we go. Everything's fine now. Everything's fine. So then I guess we just have to connect up the parky area bits that we've got. Oh, we've got park path with decorations. So can I connect that up to the... I can't connect it up over here to the plaza-y thing. So let's... Oh, I can connect it up to that path. Which is a bit weird. Maybe we get rid of these paths. Now that we've got the proper park entrance in down here. There we go. So... Oh, look, it does connect up down to the plaza, the whatever that thing was. I can't remember what it's called now. Oh, wait, let's turn snapping back on. There we go. Right, let's try and get this relatively straight. No, we don't want road length for this, and we don't want road there we go, just the angle. Nice. Good. Okay, this is looking good. You don't connect it directly. It automatically draws connections if you place a little bit away. Whoa. I'm not quite sure what you're talking about. Right, what we've got here? We've got park fence. That's nice. We've got a park main gate. Can we just put another main gate in? What is that then? What is that? That's a small park main gate. And that one is a park side gate. Okay, let's change this then. Let's put a big main gate in the middle. Or somewhere else. I suppose it has to be on the road, doesn't it? Yeah, it has to be on the road. Small park main gate, small park side gate. Okay, I'm going to change this gate. I'm going to put another main gate in. Area already has a main gate. Okay, you can only have one main gate apparently. Forget that. Right, we've got a park plaza which looks like can go anywhere, as well as cafes and stuff. So let's get some more of the paths in. Today on Cities Skylines, Hellish forgets what a key is, Jacomet makes no sense, and I forget what my sleep schedule is. I mean, that's not today, Brandon. That's just any day for you, isn't it? It's like Brandon's sleep schedule. What's a sleep? No, that's too much. Oh, it's way too much snapping. There you go. A little bit less. That's a nice curve. I like that curve. Place stuff anywhere and connect it up with paths. Okay, we're going to do a little bit of both. We place some paths, and also it does come around here as well. Oh, I like that. I mean, the land needs sorting out. The land needs fixing. Get some smoothing in. Is that smoothing? Soften. Yes. Land softening. Soften that. It'd be nice if we could actually change the colour of it as well. It's not so nice. There we go. Soften that. Soften that. Can we change the colour of stuff? We can put vegetation in. Okay. And trees. And trees. And water. And rocks. But I can't like... Oh, look at these. Oh my gracious. Oh, look, I can do some really interesting cliff bits with them. I didn't know they were in here. We could make like a moonscape. I don't think you can paint the floor like you can in Transport Fever. You think it's a mod? It's definitely a big rock, Jackamak. Definitely a big rock. Okay, let's go back to this. I think we should put a fence along this back way here. Can I make a bendy fence? I think I can. So let's do that. Oh, that's a nice fence. Let's do the same over here. Fence. Over this way. And bendy. Yeah, I like that. Now, the problem here is about how to make a bendy, beautiful fence without it being too not in line with the backs of the houses. I'm having to pull this down this way a little bit more, so let's do that. Oh, there we go. That's a good one. There we go. Got that. Nice. Okay, so we've got a lovely fencing all the way around there. Yeah, we don't want them going straight into the park. Oh, can we charge them a fee? Park area. We've had 4 visitors. Oh, there is a fee. Nice. Let's make this park amazing. I don't know what else we're going to put around here, but we'll see. So let's... what's that? We've got small buildings, big buildings. What's that? The Park City chessboard, which we can't do. So we're not... We've got... what's that? That's a sort of a main entrance. Okay, we've got all the entrances. Let's get this plaza in. Now, I reckon we should be able to just put the plaza in the middle here, like this. There we go. And then there's a park cafe. And I think we should have 2. We should have one right down the end here. And one right down the end over here. There we go. And then there's some restrooms. Oh yes, definitely. What we'll do is we'll have a restrooms right next to the cafe. Got to have restrooms. I mean, you'd hope that the cafe has got restrooms in them. What's that? Info booth. Yes, we'll have 2 of them. We'll have an info booth near that entrance and an info booth near this entrance. There we go. That's a good start there. And that's all of those things before we unlock more stuff. Get out of that. Right, now we've got a power and water problem around here. Okay, so apparently it's not all round here. We've got power and water problems. So let's go from here. Like this. Because that's going to solve all of our problems. Now we need to name this park after one of the Viewer Plus subscribers. We'll get round to that a little bit later. Especially when it was free a couple of days ago. Yes. How many attractions are there? Let's have a look. What's having a look here at the informations. Okay, so we're level 1. We've had 17 visitors so far. We've had 361 entertainment value. Very good. Very good. Maintenance is all in the green. There's policies. Animal ethics. Zookeepers. Zoo animals. Didn't know we had any zoo animals. Mark the park as the main attraction for the city. It's not the main attraction. It's the park area will not organise fireworks. Hey? Not organise. Fine for fireworks. No. We want fireworks. Fireworks show in the park every night. Oh, that sounds amazing. Let's do that. Even more fun. Maybe not. Okay, we've got fireworks, which will be good. Fireworks in the parks. We've had 8 visitors this week, apparently. Although, look at this. We've got people coming in. Actually, a nice golden park is quite nice. I guess I can do a path here to connect up the plaza. Sounds expensive and loud. I know, it does, doesn't it? I like it. So I don't know if I can do like this. It's all very invalid. Let's try doing something. Oh, we've still got a bit of snapping going on. Wow. Yes, but it didn't attach to the plaza, so we'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that plaza. And then this bit here just doesn't seem as even as what it did before. Your highest grossing park is netting you about 11,000 and expenses are only at 3,000. Nice. I mean, it's got to upgrade, right? So we've got amusement park, zoo, nature reserve, and props. So we can start putting a few props in. Put like a little waste bin in there. There we go. We've already got lamps down the sides of the... Oh, look at this. We can have a beachside play area over here. Oh, yes. Let's do that. Any more? Oh, there's stones. We can make Stonehenge. What's that? Oh, it's like a kiosk. There's some nice bits and bobs in here. I'm sure these things are like nearly all aesthetic though. Oh, we need some picnic tables around here. And a few extra benches. Not quite sure what that bench seems to think it's doing with its rotationals, but there we go. Lovely. So, yeah, this is just general park stuff, so that's no good. So then, an amusement park. What sort of park is this going to be? I don't think it should be a zoo park, right? I feel like that's whole different kettle of fish. And we can do what's that? That's an industry area. Then there's a campus area, which we'll get to soon. Airport area, which we'll do later on. A park, yes. Presumably, amusement parks and animal parks are all the same. Oh god, we've got electricity problems over here. Let's just do that. There we go. That's all good. So apparently there's going to be a fireworks show here tonight, which hopefully everybody will love. What's this? Academic year. Oh, good. We've got academic year stuff going on. No more academic works, and we lost a lot of students. Okay, fair enough. I understand that. We've got a sports trophy, though. We got a sports trophy, so maybe... Oh, a building's on fire. That should be fine. Like, there's a fire department, like... that's police. Hey, look, there's a firehouse right there. Oh my goodness, that's a big building to be on fire. Is there any more? Just one fireman. Is that it? There's a tree on fire now. There's another house. Oh, there we go. Another fire engine. How many fire engines have we got? Where are all my fire engines? Well, that one went back. Fire engines in use. 1 of 6. Oh my goodness, it's all burning down. Is it because the fire engine can't get to the campus building? I'm not quite sure what's going on here. This is very, very bad. Although, having said that, it looks like this one here, as it's on the roadside, is getting a lot of attention. They don't know how to use paths. Brilliant. So hopefully everything burning on the outside will just get sorted out. What am I meant to do about that? Do I have to get helicopter ones? Yeah, I know a building's on fire. That's what we were just talking about. Yeah, mate, we didn't put the campus out because it's not on the main road. No exams this year. The exam hall burnt down. Have we had a firework display here yet? Doesn't look like it. There's quite a few people milling around. Oh, here we go. Oh, there we go. Some fireworks. Outside that entrance there. Nice. It's a bit of a strange place to do it rather than in towards the middle. Trying to, Jackamak. I'm trying to get the screenshots. There we are. I think I got some. Get the right buttons. There we go. Some screenshots for you. That's quite cool. How much is it costing me? Actually not a lot. And income is already getting close to the expenses. Which is really good. Nice. Right, how much is on fire down here? Oh my goodness. There is like nothing they can do about that, is there? We're going to need some sort of helicopter fire service. A helicopter fire depot. So if we put it on the main road over here, I think it's going to be quite central towards the middle of our city. Bearing in mind our city is going to grow this way and that way. So if we just put it there. There we go. Not operating. Why? Helicopters in use. 0 of 3. Why are you not operating? Tell me why. Have you got electricity? You haven't got electricity. There? You got electricity now? I think you have. We're going to need some more electricity soon. Hello? Oh, we're paused. There we go. Now we're unpaused. Operating normally. Oh, here we go. Here we are. We're in first person cam. Flying over the city. I don't know if there's stuff still on fire or not. Oh, where's it going? Oh, it's going back again. I presume the building burnt down. Yes. Yes. The building burnt down. There was a study hall. We will build more study halls. Right. Trade school. Buildings. Dormitory. Study hall. There we go. How much is that costing me? 12,000. Okay, it's not too bad. There we go. Brand new study hall. They were too late. Oh, yeah, I know. Never mind. Yeah, maybe it would be a good idea to actually have it near water. I didn't think of that. But, oh well, never mind. It's fine. It's fine. So this park area is starting to come along. I think this park area does actually need to be more than just a park. And it needs to have... Well, I said that wrong. Not more than just the park. Okay, so I think it needs to have various different areas. Like this middle area is a parky park. And then we'll have an amusement park on one side and an animal park on the other side. I think. And hopefully that will help bring in the tourists. So let's expand the park area across here. And this... We'll put another entrance and a roadside thing. And then maybe we need to move the main entrance. Okay, this is too big over here. A little bit bigger. There we go. Yeah, they do fill up buckets from the rivers and lakes, but it'd be nice if they were near it, so they just filled up their buckets and then went away. There's all sorts of things going on. Okay, let's name our what do you call it? Let's name our park. So I am going to spin on the Viewer Plus subscribers and we will see who it is that we name this park after. And no, I mean the park's only just starting, but I'd like to work on other tourist attractions as well. So let's find that out. And no, Brandon, I haven't changed the thingy from black to white. Here it is. So we've got a lot of Viewer Plus subscribers here. All 45 of them. And we will respin if it lands on somebody we've already got. Oh, Jackamac's so close. But DG Egg, what are the chances? We already have an area named after DG Egg. So let's do it. Perhaps surround it by a tourist specialist shopping district. I do like the idea of a shopping district, but what I want to do is have an actual whole area of roads with attractions of all sorts, and it's quite central in the city. We'll figure that out. Let's do it again. Let's spin the Viewer Plus again. See who we get this time. We've got quite a few places crying out for workers. And what we got here in the wheel, we have... It's gone past DJ this time. Esme. So this is going to be Esme Park or something like that. Thank you very much for being a Viewer Plus subscriber. Okay, there we go. And I have renamed the park. Esme Park. I mean, I did put the names of the people in brackets, so There's my... There we go. I suppose we could always change the name, do a bit of a pun. The wheel is a good addition to the streams. I think so too. And it's just so nice I can press one button and it just gets the list of the current Viewer Plus subscribers. It can also load the last options, or I can give it custom options as well. Okay, well, there's nobody using these pieces of equipment, but I'm pretty sure they're just decorative. Again, there's a high demand for industry or offices. So, this tourist area. I feel like it could go here. Like right in the middle of that area. We've got this area here, which is going to be a posh place. And to be honest, I feel like it needs to be bigger. There's not enough. It's like, it is a nice place. The roads need to be made prettier and all that sort of thing. This is something that we're going to be working on, because when we built this, we didn't have all the nice pretty unlocks. Got a few people, got a few places over here saying not enough goods to sell. Okay, so maybe we do need a dirty industry area to make goods. Yeah, where can... I feel like maybe this should be our tourist area. We can have a railway station, or like a bit that comes off the main line, comes in. Yeah, this is our tourist zone. I mean, I have no idea how we're going to do it yet, but we'll see. So this road here is just a temporary road that I put in to connect up that area, so we'll see. A new tile. It's going to be a while until we unlock a tile. But we've got plenty of space here, and I do plan on unlocking these tiles next to it as well at some point. So this area here, I feel like making it quite square. Something's telling me to make it like boxy. So if we come along here, that's 98 units. And then along here, 98 takes us to this one, I think. The roads are just not shouting at me how I think it would go. This isn't calling out to me, this bit. I need some ideas. Some like really good ideas. Well, I suppose we've got this district here that they'll be able to visit. We'll put some more entrances here as well. So maybe going up to this district and then around the edge of it is actually a good idea. So if we bend a road around there a little. So like this. Ooh, okay. And then what if we do a big bendy road from here out this way. Where's it gone? And then bend it up to here. And then this whole strip, strange shape. That strange shape there. That's our tourist zone. These touristy stuff. And then I guess these ones could be roundabouts. It's probably a good idea if they are roundabouts. Where's my roundabout builder? There we go. So we'll go for a, as normal, 3-lane, 40 or 60. Let's do 60s round here. They need to be bigger. So we go one there. One there. I kind of feel like all of these bits should be one roundabout. There we go, fixed it. So then this road, yeah, we'll make it kind of join up slightly down here. And then this one. I'm not quite sure. That made the roundabout go wonky. Oh, it didn't make it go unwonky. Okay. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Straight road here. That one connecting on. Nice roundabout here. And then I guess we just do a nice straight bit. I suppose it can be like that. That works for me. There we go. Straight and across. Yay! More like a wonky about. Well, at least the roundabout's a roundabout now, and the wonkiness is gone. They're not the right streets there, though, because that one is a more main road there. So let's improve that. So, oh, we've got any really nice bigger roads? We haven't. What's this? Congratulations! Oh, we've got piers and stuff. The Esme Park's upgraded. Okay, we'll have to check back at that. Yeah, this back road, that is definitely a bigger road there because it's a bit of a main street out that way. And then there's a lot of cars parking around here, but I feel like these streets should be more beautiful. There we go, look at all that. So I don't think we'll be allowed to have parking down there. But, oh well, never mind. Giant chess is fun. Okay, let's have a look at this. Let's get in here. So, buildings. Oh, we're in the wrong one. Here we go. No, there we go. Park buildings. All park buildings. What's that? Props. No, park buildings. There's the giant chess. We should... I feel like that should be opposite the plaza. So that's what I'm going to do. Then there's Park Pier 1 and Park Pier 2. Which... seems like it will connect to the pier? I don't know. Let's have a look. I mean, that is weird. It's not meant to go like that, is it? I don't really see anybody piling up to get onto that pier. Okay, let's get rid of that pier. Maybe we'll fix it over here. Oh dear. Right. Oh, it looks like it only connects to... oh no, over here it will connect to the ground. So like where there's a height difference. Okay, let's try... yeah, over here as well. And then presumably... I don't know. What? Yeah, it's not connected. I know it's not connected. The other one counted as connected, I think. That's weird, though. I haven't seen that in use anywhere. Let's see if we can try and connect that up. Ooh, that looks a bit better. I mean, it didn't actually connect. Okay, let's try a normal path along the edge like this. Actually, I want it to be bendy. Let's give this a go. I can't see very well the land stuff at night here. We'll have another fireworks display in a minute, I'm sure. Land tools. There we go. We'll raise up the land over here. Whoa! There we go. To create a more flat coastline. Then we'll just get that nice and smooth there. Okay, that looks good. Oh, more fireworks. Where are they? There they are in the distance. Suppose if I put my camera right at them. Makes them look even bigger, doesn't it? Can you give the pointer a high contrast border? Maybe I could do, but I'm just going to change it to white and then it'll be fine. Right, so what I was doing down here was I was sorting the land out because I'm going to put a path in. Park path. And I'm going to make it slightly bendy. Oh my goodness. Okay. Not that bendy. Yeah, that's the right sort of bendy, I think. Now let's try and get one of those things off it. See if there's any snapping to be done. Oh, here it likes to snap to the back of that. And there's some good snapping going on here, I think. No, there's not. It's like it snaps to the coastline, no problem. But then the entrance to it is terrible. And I can't get it to snap to anything else. So I have no idea what it's trying to do. Unless we just raise the land up a bit. That's not the right button. Land tool. There we go. Oh, it made the pier go up. I mean, it looks cool. And there's no visitors to that one. I haven't said that there's no visitors to this one either. Let's get rid of that. We'll leave one in as an experiment and see how it goes. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Yeah, this area around here definitely needs to be bigger. It's complaining about goods. Do we need like a goods station where people can drop that sort of thing off? I don't know. I do not know that. Let's get in here and should we do some 2-lane one-way roads that go through this area and like navigate people in, so people come in via one way and go out another? I'm not sure. Like maybe the cars drive round the back and then come through the front. Let's see what we can get. So I'll start here. What about that? I don't like that. I mean, what is that? What even is that? And what we're going to have in here? That's another whole different... Right, get rid of that. Let's get some suggestions. There we go. The pier is affected by page up and page down when you... Or is the pier affected by page up and page down when you place it? I don't know. Let's have a quick look. Okay, so if we go here... No. And... No, it's just snapped. Right, yeah, what are we going to put in here? So we've got education, transport, parks and plazas, and then unique buildings. And then I guess the unique buildings are things like the winter market, the launch site, which we're not going to put here, like traffic park, what we got? Media broadcasting, music club, fan zone, all sorts of statues of shoppings and transport tower. We won't do a transport tower. The Grand Mall, tax. We don't want a tax office. You know, all of these sorts of cool places. Again, though, we need a bit of a transport thing to get in here. So let's do that. Let's put a railway station in. So let's go train. No, not metro. Trains. And oh, it has to be attached to a road, doesn't it? Let's do that. Let's have. Let's try a triangle. A triangle of sorts. I don't want the triangle to be too long. It's no longer a triangle. There we go. We'll get rid of that. Hang on a second, folks. Oh my goodness, what's going on? There we go. Right. Yes, that is a little bit wonky, isn't it? Let's try that again. Yeah, we're going to need to turn snapping off for that, I think. There we go, much better. Much better. Both go, the goes the one way up. Oh, come on, Brandon. You should know by now that I deal with that afterwards. Get the road in, then sort that out. It'll be fine. We'll have the railway station on the side of this. So, railway station. This is for trains. So we'll put that there. Oh, we never sorted the buses out over here, did we? I completely forgot about the bus routes. Ooh, okay. I suggest you put a transport hub somewhere in your city. Make it easier for your citizens as well as tourists to move around your city. I mean, I don't know about transport hubs, but all the kind of main railways connected to the external. We have the big tracks through the heart of the city here. We don't have any railways coming up here yet, but we will have. Probably move that fire depot and put it on here and then something like that. We're going to have a metro that goes around the entire city as well, but then we'll have bus routes in local areas. So yeah, I think that covers everything. So with this bit, we need to then up this because we're going to have to do a connection over the road. There we go. So in theory, if I connect this bit to that bit, that'll be nice and neat. And then this bit, we can have a small bend in. We need a small bend. Let's get that snapping back on. There you go. And we want it to be like kind of 90 degrees to this. So that's approximately like that. I'm going to turn all that snapping off. There, okay. And then we need to go up. I think we need to go up before that. Let's go back one. Up. Or rather from here and then up. Okay, I think that's quite good. What I'm aiming for here, folks, is a T-junction. I have no idea whether it's going to happen. There's several train stations, yeah. So we should be all right. We're going to have train stations at the major places, buses locally, and metro going everywhere. So, yeah, that is definitely something that we're going to try and improve. Both one ways. Oh yeah, I already read that message. Okay, next bit. So we've got to get this, and then bend it to here, which of course it doesn't like because of the roads. Let's try a little bit of a different. Yeah, this is going to be a big challenge, isn't it? Just getting it to go over the road. That's horrible. Right, I wonder if I can fix this with the Move It mod. Woo, train. Oh, I did wonder. Actually, yeah, this straight one's no good. I think I can fix this. I think I can do it. So if we go from this point this way to here, then straight across and connect to there. I mean, it looks terrible, but I will fix this. Amphitheatre. Yeah, quite possibly. Okay, so the idea here is that this wants to be much more of a fork, like a Y splitter, so to speak. There we go. And then we can get that right up to the edge of the road. Keep it nice and straight-ish. And then join onto the tracks a little bit like this. With a curve there. That's what I was going for. I mean, it's definitely I've definitely seen straighter days. So let's try and like. There's a bit too much of a bend in that. Okay, that's looking all right actually. That's not looking too bad. So then we can do a similar thing here. Just even that out a little bit to there. This section needs pulling way back. The only problem is there is a node there, so I can fix it. That bendy bit of track is almost a little bit too bendy. Actually, that's not bad now. Okay, the symmetry isn't perfect. I like this side slightly better. Does need moving back a little though. And this piece we'll move into the middle. There's more nodes on one side than the other. So that's going to look a bit weird. But I think... I mean, I could just move those two very close together. Yeah, almost. Almost. I think we need to bring this one this way a little. Not much. Just a bit. Maybe even that's a little too much. There we go. Oh, that's much better. Much better. Big long curve there. Let's bring that... Yep. There we go. That is quite nice and even. I like that. Looks good to me. Wonky, like everything you did in shop class. No, it's all good. It's all good. Thank goodness for the Move It mod to fix these things. Okay. Now we need to sort out the railways. We need to get the electricity in here. I guess we can probably bring some grid over this way. So let's do that. Oh no, that's the wrong sort. We need to go up to go over the railway line. We can't go underground. There we go. Look at that. We've got little pillars to go over the power and tracks there. Over the power to go over the tracks. And now we need to get an actual line in. So if we click the station and go lines overview, that we've only got one line. Why have we only got one line? Wow, we need more than that. What is this? Oh, it's the recycling centre. Getting all smelly and smoggy in that little area. Okay. I mean, there's nothing here for it to come in yet, to be honest. So maybe we should build that. Let's build that. So let's do a big road down the middle. Move it for the win. Yeah, we also need more buses as well. What if we've got this kind of really abstract shape here? What if we go and do something like in the middle that's maybe not as abstract, and have that as like the core center of everything? Like that's the center of everything that we're doing here. And then we just connect it up at various different points to the outside. So, for example, like this. And like that. And then, of course, we'll need to do the bits where the transport hub is. Oh yeah, we've got some good stuff going on here, folks. We'll need some mini roundabouts. I say mini. Let's go with medium, not mini. So medium is this kind of 40. There we go. Let's get them in. And all these major junctions on the outside. There we go. Bus lanes. Yeah, we'll have to look at bus lanes in the future. We'll maybe have to have another transport thing. And then we'll do some nice smaller roads with some beautiful stuff. Like this, the beautiful trees and things. What's that one? That's a 2-lane road with median trees. That looks quite posh, actually. Maybe we should do something like that down the middle. Yeah. Yep, that one's going to be changed. Oh. Cool. Okay, I like that. And then I think we'll add some pedestrian bits in as well. So pedestrian paths. I don't know how I snap these. Or you can't place them inside another piece. So just have to be next to it, I think. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. good. That works okay. The problem is now the snapping down here isn't quite right. It wants to off-grid for some reason. So I'm going to do it manually. And the same over here. Okay, so we've got some paths through the middle as well. Fantastic. We're going to need a bus route through here as well, I think. Or are we? Oh, you can do open-top tours and stuff, couldn't you? I forgot about that. And maybe in these areas, we can save some of these areas to be kind of like some more offices. Because we definitely need that. Right then, let's get some interesting stuff. I really want to do an airport area. But I'm not going to right now. We should probably do a monorail in one of these parks or something. So there's an opera house. Maybe we should start at the one end and work our way across. So there's a winter market, which I think we should definitely have a winter market. We'll have it at the end of the row. Doesn't snap perf. Can we? No, there's snapping's good. Okay. Put that at one end. We won't have a launch site here. Maybe we'll have that somewhere else. We won't have a traffic park either. Festival area, almost certainly. Right here off the central area. And a music club. Yep, let's have a music club right there. Lovely. Broadcasting, no, we won't have that. Fan zone park, yep, we'll have one of them sort of over here. We need to connect all this up. I'm thinking this middle bit as well, we could actually just put like dense commercial in the middle. Just so that there's lots of really cool shopping here as well. Yeah, that looks good to me. And then, what else we got? Make sure to specialise for tourist commercial. Oh, hang on a minute. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're so excited for airports. Tourist commercial? What? There's a different specialisation for that. Is it industrial specialisation, commercial specialisations? Oh, organic and local produce. Office specialisation, so like IT cluster. I don't think I've unlocked it yet because there's no commercial specialisation or organic and local produce, and that's it. So maybe it's a DLC or I haven't unlocked it yet. Anyway, as these buildings pop up, they'll be able to get some power, so that's all good. How is the power? Power is pretty close. Available only after dark DLC enabled. Oh dear. Rubbish. Okay, where did we make ourselves? Okay, we're down here. So we've got a statue of industry, statue of wealth, statue of shopping. Kind of feel like a statue of shopping should be in the middle of this shopping area. There we go. Then we've got this city arch, which looks cool. Spans over a road. Okay. Can I have more than one? Don't think it's unique. Ah, building already exists. Okay. Maybe I'm going to have to move that. We want it over on this side. Directly opposite the railway station. That's a good point. We need a pedestrian path so that they can get across this main road without any problems. So let's do that now. Actually, I think what do you call it? Where it goes down. A tunnel. That's the word I was looking for. A tunnel is more appropriate here. Yeah. There we go. Is that okay? Just a tunnel straight under to the railway station. I don't think we need any tunnels anywhere else. So that's all good. Then all the pedestrians can come down here and it'll all be beautiful. The final tab is your favourite. Oh my goodness, we might take us a little while to get there then. What are we on? That's that one. Okay. And we got General Fountain of Life and Death, Friendly Neighbourhood Park. I feel like the Friendly Neighbourhood Park should be in the park, but never mind. There's a load of other stuff we haven't unlocked. We've got an official park, a grand mall. Definitely needs a grand. We'll put a grand mall at the end here. So we've got a grand mall on one side and whatever that thing is on the other side. We won't have the tax office down there. We won't have any of these other bits. A business park thing, no. But we will have an opera house. Let's have that on the opposite side over here. That looks fantastic. A science centre. I feel for me like the middle bit is kind of commercial, and then we got some kind of entertainment round there. But like science centre to me should be like off to one side. I don't know why. As should the aquarium. Like the aquarium can go over here. And we've actually ran out of money for the expo centre. Any of these statues, the stadium, a theatre, all of these things. What's that one? Robot. Yeah, we've run out of money. We've ran out of money. Okay, now we need to get some railway lines in. So we go trains, new line. We're going to go a line from this place to that place and then back again. Da-dum. Done it. And then we'll do the same thing again. We'll go train line. We'll go from this place down to that place and back again. There we go. So we've gone from having one line to now having 3 lines, which is nice. That's good. And then the bus routes are absolutely horrendous. We're going to need bus routes round here as well. So I guess we should really get another bus depot. Put a bus depot on the end. There goes the trains. Fantastic. Right, so buses. We've got bus lanes and then we've got a bus route. So let's do a new line from outside the train station. We want to add a stop kind of here. Should we just go around the main central bit? Seems like a good idea to me. That's a good bus route, right? That is a good bus route. What we also need, because there's a bus stop here now, is we need another, the path over the over the road. So we'll do one from here. We'll do it as a bridge this time. And we'll do one on this side as well. It seems to be a bit of a reoccurring theme, a bit of a pattern. So we're going to go up as steep as we can because that's how we make our bridges. There we go. Brilliant. So that's that bus route up and running. I'm really happy with that bus route, by the way. That's really good. We are going to need power for these external ones over here. And this one as well. So I will do a link across there. Once this section fills in a little bit, that'll be much better. How's electricity's not looking great. Let's sort out some of the bus routes over here. Now, so we've got the bus route with the bus stop here. There's loads of bus stops going through. If we look at the lines, we've got one over here and one over there. That's good. I don't actually see the line. So let's go back to buses. Oh, yeah, there's the line. I don't think this line's a very good bus route. Or is it? Is it too big? Do we need one for one end of the city and one for the other end? I don't think we do. Okay, let's at least have another bus route that goes through here. So we'll start it. I want to start it next to this one. Like I actually want drag line to add stop. Drag stop to, no, I want a new stop. Like in the same sort of area. Can I not have... Can I not create new line going the other way or something? Oh dear. Okay, we'll see what we can do about this. So, I'll put a stop in here. And then we'll go along this road. Down there. We'll have to come this way. Add a stop there. One here. And then I'll connect it up and see if I can move it. So can I move it? Move stop. Ooh, okay, so it appears to have snapped to the same location, which doesn't help the visual aspect of it. But if I change this colour slightly, I say slightly, a lot. So if we try and get these primary colours, so we got, oh my goodness, there's too much going on. So we'll have red for that one, and we'll have yellow for that one, and then this one will go with blue, and then we can at least see those ones. Brilliant. Okay, right, academic reports. We've got a lot more students coming back now. That's really good. Okay, I knew it was going to be a problem when we deleted half the city, but that's all good now. Look at the bus models. They're mostly new. Oh, look at this. We've got loads of buses coming out of here now. Loads of... It's a good job this is a multi-lane road. People getting by. Maybe the bus stop should be further down. I wonder if I could drag it along a little bit. Okay, bus stops. Drag to move. Move stop. So that we've got one set of buses that stop here and one set of buses that stop there. And hopefully once they realise that and stop crashing into each other, it'll be alright. Hello? Hello? Stop it. You're being ridiculous. You're being ridiculous. What's going on? Like, that red one doesn't even want to be there anymore. Why doesn't it overtake? It kind of wants to go through that one. I think it's because it's already stuck within it. I don't know what that... But I could probably do... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Is it going to work? Is it going to fix itself? No, it looks like they're just going to continue to queue up forever. Because it needs to despawn. Maybe it does. Maybe it needs to despawn. I'm not sure why. I think that the bus is just stopping the traffic. It's a bit weird, that. I don't like it. Okay, how are we doing over here? How busy are things get? Oh my goodness, there's quite a few trains here. Oh, we've got yellow buses over here. That's lovely. I suppose it would be nice if the bus went straight in there. I do want to get rid of these intersection things. Okay, let's get rid of that. So, is it this option? Yep, there we go. Let's get rid of the the pedestrian crossings from these areas. We do not need them. Okay, there may be some pedestrians around here, but I can't see any reason why there would be. And there's a way to... Look at this! Look at all these people flooding into our new area. A load of them are walking. They're going via the tunnel, and a load of them want to use our bus service. This is fantastic. Look at this. Where are all these people going? Apparently they're spawning in cars. And they're all going all over the paths, all over the... Where are these cars spawning from? I have no... Oh my goodness. What's going on with the vehicles here? I have no idea. But look at this. They're going all over. We've got new buildings being put up. Cutting through the paths there. I guess there's no way for them to cross here. Which is a bit rubbish. Yeah, that is a bit rubbish. Maybe we need an underpass there as well. This thing still hasn't got electricity, but it will have. Like when this area fills out a little bit. So will that one. It will come. It will grow. It'll be fine. Yes. I'm not too sure about the way the traffic's working there, but look at this now. This is getting busy. The fan zone. We got visitors and tourists coming into the fan zone. Looks like we've got a good going at the festival area. We've got artists lined up by the looks of it. That's really good. I feel like we need to move this arch because it's on the wrong side here. I feel like it should be like at this entrance. Like oh my goodness. Okay, I'm not moving it. I'm just not moving that. It's not working. The train system seems to be going well. The buses don't seem to be able to cope. The bus, we've got 5 road vehicles going around there on bus line 2. Okay. We could also put sightseeing tour buses going around. This area. Now the only thing about this area is that we haven't got any police or fire coverage. We're kind of relying on the rest of the city. Also, apparently we need more schooling. Oh, wow. So apparently the schooling around here is really bad. And I don't know why. There's a high school right there. There's an elementary school right there. And there's more than one university in the area. I'm not really quite sure what the problem is. Is it high schools? There's not enough high schools? I don't know. There's not enough capacity. Just gonna have to put some more in, I suppose. Right then. So this area is coming along nicely, actually, and it all just seems to be working. Traffic in the city is still looking good. Nice. We definitely need some more office area. So I think what we'll do... Is there any areas we haven't zoned that we could zone? Yeah. We'll put this area in over here as office. I was wondering what I was going to put in this area. I was thinking maybe more residential, but seeing as the demand is for what it is, then that is what we will do. We will follow the demand. There we go. We'll put that there. This is pretty much like our... It's an office district, really, isn't it? Let's get these ones in here as well. Anything that isn't on a roundabout, fair game. There we go. Brilliant. And we'll do that piece too. It's close to a roundabout, but it's not on the roundabout. And I think because we've got these in here, I mean, if we could afford that unique building, I can't remember what it was. It's not the transport tower. It was... what was it? I don't recall. It was like some sort of office, high office jobby thing. Not media broadcasting. We don't want that. I thought it was that transport tower, but it's not, is it? Business park. Yes. We'll go in with a business park. Bendy buses for extra capacity. Yeah, I think we might actually have to do that. I'm not sure where this business park thing should be. Maybe at the back of one of these business districts, like here. Yeah, some people seem to like that, some people don't. Fair enough. This area is not growing hugely, but it is growing. I'm wondering if we need like a goods station in to deliver goods into the area. Do we think that might be worth doing? Build a cargo train terminal to allow trains to carry goods and raw materials. Cargo trains can operate inside the city or with an outside connection. Build stations, connect them with tracks. Okay, so we've got a lot of places that say we need stuff to sell. And I'm thinking if we put this here and connect it up, we might have like the ability to sell more stuff. Goods stations are really bad for traffic. That's a very good point. We should probably put the goods station like in its own little area, like down here, and then with its own specific connections into the network. You need to connect the schools with bus lines to the houses. I mean, I put them right amongst the houses. Like, this high school is on the street next to all the houses. I mean, there's a park there, but I think it's just capacity. Look, students, 1,000 out of 1,000. The electricity is starting to drop, so we will address that first. These updraft towers are just amazing, so we'll put another one of them in. That'll fix everything. Just waiting for that thing to just jump up the scale. There we go, it just jumped up the scale. Right, yes, I think we just need more. Yeah, more in there. So let's do it. Let's put a few more in. So, not university. Elementary. So according to this, round here is quite bad. So what if we do another 2 elementary schools? Like we put one... We put one down here. And we move this one to there. What sort of spread does that give us? And then maybe we could put another one this side. Then we've got 4 in this area. There we go. Make the grid more walkable. Maybe. I mean, it is a relatively walkable, but I feel like I could put paths on the end, and that would work. I've got 2 in each of these areas, and it's still not quite enough, is it? Let's put another couple in here. There we go. So that's okay. The high school situation is terrible, but again, we've run out of money. We've got people leaving, but I think that's just because we bulldozed over their houses. We've got no real room for more houses, which is a shame. I feel like this bit, this bit, this bit, and this bit should also be offices. There we go. I feel like the housing around here should be better. Like we should have more housing around there. Maybe we could actually have housing in the tourist area, because we're going to need people to help out with that. Need more intelligent workers. I don't think that's what that one is. That one is not enough goods to sell. Like everywhere is saying we need goods and we need more goods badly. Oh, there's a wave going across the city here. I'm not quite sure what that was, but there is a wave. Yeah, I think this area here and this area here, I'm going to put in as residential around the tourist area. I'll have it as dense residential, and hopefully then that will link in and enable them to actually help out with population boom and all that sort of thing. So let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Let's build a road off here. There we go. We may need more schools down here, which I can't afford. Which is fine. There we go. All going through to that point. Some of this going through to that point. I guess. There we go. At least then the people that work in this area can live near this area. There we go. I don't think I want it actually on this main road. Let's just remove those. There we go. Just like an inner area there. They can have their own dedicated schools right in the middle and parks and so forth. I want to do the same in this side as well. How did I have that connected? To two of those roads. Okay, so if I just come out here to about there, and then this one to there. Just fill in as much as this as possible. And I suppose I'll redo that part. We'll redo that part. I didn't mean to do it that much. It was 1 square too short previously, and then it was 1 too square long. There we go. We do the same thing over here. Oh, no, wrong one. Paint, paint, paint. Yeah. This one seems a little bit smaller, but that's not a problem. There we go. Well, we might get some more people coming in there soon. Offices reduce your industry need, but they, in reality, they should be separate bars because industry is needed to make goods, not offices. Yeah. This is the problem, isn't it? We've got lots of people that can work in offices and go to these big archy buildings. What's that? Oh, that's a recycling centre. I don't think that's a good place for a recycling centre. I want to move it. I'm going to put it here. A couple of people won't like that, but I feel it'll be much better there. We've still not got enough high schools, apparently. I think we need a high school down the back here. So let's do that. Yeah, there. That will work its way out. We're going to need some schools down here as well. Have we got the money for it? Not really. Let's start with an elementary school at each end. There we go. We'll do the same over here. So we'll have a elementary school there, and an elementary school there. And then when we get enough money, we'll put a couple of high schools in. Oh, water. Oh, mostly they've got an old grid in here, which is a little bit messed up. But I guess we can just tidy it up. There we go. Yeah, it's alright that. It's not the worst. It's not the worst. It could probably be a little better. But it'll be fine. There we go. So at least all of them have got water now. Got a little bit of residential coming in down there. Smith residence and so forth. Money is coming in quite nicely. Let's get this high school in there. Fantastic. Hopefully that'll get the area going up. What a view from the arch, indeed. What's this? Fire department availability. Yeah, that's not good. Overall. What we do need at the fire department is some of these big lookout towers. Like we can have one over here, one over there, one down here, and everything will be much better. Oh, the park seems to be doing okay. It's had a lot of visitors, and is making a profit. It is making a profit. You can see people standing around in the plaza. People paying giant... Is that chess? The pieces don't look like chess. They all look the same. Oh no, wait, maybe some are different. It's difficult to say. And we know things aren't going great down here at the school. We're waiting for our students to get back up to full strength after deleting half the city a couple of episodes ago. We've got loads of abandoned buildings around here because there's no demand. Why is there no demand? This area is fantastic. It's going to be great. It's going to be the best. Like, and we're going to have some parks and plaza-y stuff. Nature reserve, zoo, and amusement park. Well, that's all got to go in later. It's all got to go in. We are getting some more residents around here. So hopefully the electric will connect up very shortly. Most of it is connecting okay. Oh look, hang on. That showing is connected now. So hopefully that'll be alright. We've got a lot of abandoned buildings. I'm not sure why. Let's go on an abandoned building hunt. There we go. Just get rid of them. I think the main problem is the goods issue. So what we'll do is we'll sort out the goods issue next time. That'll be our focus. We will check out ways to improve that. Right, we've got 39 of these. That one's on fire. Or got destroyed. They're nearly all... Oops, I didn't mean to do those ones. They're nearly all commercial buildings. It's just like they've got nothing to sell. So we'll most certainly have to try and fix that next time. But we don't want the attractiveness of our city to get too bad. We are getting more and more people flooding into the city though now. So that's really good. And we also need to make a university. So we've got a live stream to make a university, a live stream to make an airport, a live stream to get all the goods in. That's at least 3 we've got planned now. Yeah, they're all commercial buildings. Okay. I got rid of a lot of them. There's another one there. We definitely need a way to get goods into the city, to produce our own goods and bring some other things in. So we'll see how that goes. But overall, yeah, we've actually got a proper park starting now. along our waterfront, which is beautiful. People are able to make it onto the pier somehow. Oh, it looks like they walk through the water and then teleport. Silly me. I thought they would go along the walkway. But they go through the water and then just jump up there, and then they float over and drop onto the land. I mean, they're not even using the walkway. They're going next to the walkway. Oh, dear. These buildings are nice. This is definitely a posh place. Yeah, look at that. Solar panels on the roof. Trees everywhere. No abandoned buildings around this area. Goody-on-Sea is definitely the place to be. Apart from this area, which will be the place to be sometime soon. That reminds me, how's the electricity? Okay, so it looks like these two bits are connected. These bits aren't connected yet, so I should be able to just get rid of that for now. Without causing too many problems. Right, nice. So we've got bus routes that go around these. We haven't got any bus routes over here yet. We'll have to sort that out sometime soon. Maybe we could have another park around here. Make this a park? I'm not sure. I think that would be nice in that cross section. And then this is going to be our university down here. Traffic is still looking good. So I think our biggest problem at the moment is the shops are crying out for goods. And that's what we'll have to fix next time. Definitely going to need to fix that. Alright, let's make sure I save that game as live stream 8, as that's what it's been today. And there we go, folks. That is going to be all for that stream. Go. And I tell you what, it's Kerbal Space Program tomorrow. It's not very often we do back-to-back streams like this with the moving of the schedules around, but we are. It's going to be Kerbal Space Program tomorrow. We're going to try... I can't remember what I put down now. Let me have a look. Yeah, we're going to try and build an orbital shipyard. Orbital shipyard. Oh, dear. That's going to be a challenge. The idea is that we're going to have a space station which is designed purely for engineers to be able to move parts around on spaceships, connect spaceships together. It's going to be great fun if it all works out. I hope it does. I've got no plan about how it's going to work. We'll have to just figure it out. Brandon says orbital shipyard sounds difficult since without mods you can't launch from space. Well, no, because you would launch a ship up to the shipyard. And then you would reconfigure, refuel, maybe add bits on or take bits off. It's more of a ship configuration bay than building stuff from scratch. So don't think of it like that. You don't immediately think of what an orbital shipyard might be in other games. This is a different game. It's a different scenario. So yeah, that's what we're going for. And then of course this weekend you've got your Open TTD, you've got your Factorio. And next week will be some other things too. And at some point, there'll be some vlogs because I'll be at the NEC this weekend as previously advertised. So, I don't know if anybody's going to be coming along. But if you are, I'll see you there. But for now, thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow night. KSP. Bye for now, folks. Take care.